I'd see homeless people on the street, and I would cross the street, and I saw them as being, lazy and really not worth my time until I became homeless through a series of events. And it can happen to anybody. My name's Debra Scott. I'm from Houston, Texas, 63 years old, and I love to sing. Singing is my life. When I first came to Dallas, I lived on the street. I stayed at the bridge and various other shelters, and ended up at the Salvation Army. I've been with the Dallas Street Choir a little bit over a year now. A friend of mine told me about the choir, and I was like, okay, I love to sing. And I got here, and this is like family now. This is my getaway spot for the week. It's a highlight of my week.
In 2.5 years, we've seen nearly 2,000 singers. We average between 80 and 100 people a week. We have sung at churches and synagogues, at schools, at performance venues, large and small, and we're always looking for new, creative ways to get our message of homeless, not voiceless, out into the community. I think as long as homelessness is a problem in our city, there'll be a need for the Dallas Street Choir. And my goal is to just keep getting their voices heard and to put everybody on stage. 22 members will go to Carnegie Hall next week, but the opportunity to sing at Carnegie Hall and to travel to New York is just something that doesn't come along every day. And so few people can make the claim that they sang on stage at Carnegie Hall. I think that what I want to see these singers take from this experience is a sense of accomplishment like they've never had. To sing at Carnegie Hall, that's a memory that you can share with your children, your grandkids, and you will take that experience with you for the rest of your life. I'm asked a lot, why Carnegie Hall? And I guess the answer is really, why not Carnegie Hall? That if you're going to go out on a limb, you may as well go to the very edge and see if that limb is going to sustain you and is going to hold you up. We're not the first street choir in the world. We're certainly unique in many ways, but going to Carnegie Hall and bringing our message of homeless, not voiceless, to the most famous concert hall in the world is something that we will be able to hold on to forever.
Oh, I am very thankful. I do not take this for granted. I recognize this for the opportunity that it is. Whatever opportunities this opens for me and for the Dallas Street Choir, I'm gonna run with it. I'm just gonna ride it till the wheels fall off. And when we stepped on the stage of Carnegie Hall for rehearsal, I was just floored. And I thought about all of the people who had been there before me and how fortunate and blessed we were to have this opportunity. And I must confess, I got a little nervous. I feel like whatever struggle I went through to get to this point, it was worth it. In a time of so much divisive rhetoric, we will show the world people, black, white, gay, straight, rich, poor, and somewhere in between. People coming together with one voice, with one heart. Because it's something about when people sing together, they all breathe together. So you become one breath, and that being just the joy of singing. Carnegie Hall was an experience I will never, ever forget. Never forget. Where we go from here, there's no telling. There's no limit. If we can go to Carnegie Hall, who knows what's next?